Today, we're doing the sandwich to end all sandwiches.
This is New York City street fair food at its best.
Homemade Italian sausage on a homemade Italian roll topped with perfectly sauteed peppers and onions.
Oh, after one bite, you're gonna say, holy San Gennaro, this is the real deal.
Man, you ain't kidding.
Oh, y'all, San Gennaro is an Italian festival in Little Italy in New York City, and it is the best.
It is the best. It was one of our favorite things to do in the world, and still is.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's make some sausage and peppers. So first of all, we need to talk sausage, and we have got a beautiful, beautiful sausage over here. This is a rope sausage. We're going to tell you how we did this, and I know you're probably thinking, okay. There we go. I know you're probably thinking.
A hot side and a not so hot side.
That's right. We got a hot side and not so hot side. You're thinking, how in the world am I going to make sausage? I can't make sausage. You can. You just need a few tools, and it's so much easier and so much fun than you might think.
I love it. I love that we have this grill right here.
I love it. Okay, so let's talk about how we made the sausage. First of all, you're going to start with some natural hog casings, and you're going to take them off of the tube, and then you want to rinse them thoroughly, and then you're going to let them soak in some warm water. That makes them nice and pliable. Then we go to the meat. We're going to go with a pork butt, and we're going to cut that into like 1-inch cubes, put in a bowl, and then along with the grinder and the parts of the grinder, we're going to put that in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Everything needs to be super cold. That's super important. Chili. And then we grind that. And then we're going to take that and add all of the classic Italian seasonings. And then we're going to mix that together, and then we grind it again. And then, after we've done that, we're going to put that into the canister of the stuffer, and then we're going to attach the tube, and then we're going to scrunch on those casings until they're completely on. And then we crank out enough meat till it reaches almost the end of the tube, and then you're going to tie that off. And then you just start cranking, and you're cranking out sausage.
Exactly. And then once you get it all rolled out, you see little air pockets. You get your pricker, your sausage pricker, and just pop it so that those little air pockets go away.
That's right. And then really important, you want to put that in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours, better overnight, because that dries out those casings, and it's all getting that classic snap that we know and love. Okay, so look at this. This is beautiful.
Awesome.
We're going to let this brown for just a few more minutes, and then we're going to flip it. Oh my gosh, the smell is already mind-blowing. Okay,
so good. I got to flip this.
Now we're going to flip it and bring it over to the other side.
I'm the official sausage flipper.
Yes, you are definitely that.
Here we go. Now you want to be careful because this is grease everywhere. There we go.
Oh, look how beautiful that is.
Gorgeous.
Starting to get those amazing charred little bits on the sausage. Wesley is like the accomplished flipper. So now
we got to let it brown on that side.
Just brown for a little bit longer, just a few more minutes, and then we make the peppers and onions. Okay, sausage flipper.
Yeah.
Do your thing. Now we're going to move this over to the other side.
Yes, this looks and smells amazing. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to flip, and there we go.
There you go.
Woo!
Now.
Oh, look at that.
That comes uncoiled, no problem.
Yeah, just recoil it.
Recoil it. Okay, now we've got so we've got some little grease from the peppers, the sausage, that it's perfect. Now it's time to, what would I do without my sous chef? And so now we're going to add these onions, and I'm going to let them kind of get soaked up first before we add these peppers, these bell peppers.
I turn this way down. Where's my temperature real quick?
You're going to want to get your internal temperature of your sausage to like 165.
Yeah, we got a little ways to go.
That's like at 150 right now, so we're right on target.
I think I might cover it just a little bit.
You can coat that. Cover it. You don't have to do this, but that helps kind of steam it a little bit.
Yes.
It continues to give that classic crunch.
Look at those peppers.
So you want these
onions.
Yep, they're onions. Now we've got a melody of peppers, which I love a good melody. You can use just red, but we love red, yellow, and green. We're going to add these in. If you need to, you can add a little more oil, but Wesley says we have enough. So.
I say that one time, and now I'm going to live with it forever.
No. So anyway.
Oh, you're telling me how to cook?
Okay, so now we're going to just continue to cook these until they get nice and caramelized.
Yes.
And we got another little trick that we'll show you when we come back. Oh, the smell is insane. We're getting so close, you guys. Okay, now I told you we got a few tricks. We're going to bump up the flavor for these peppers and onions. I'm going to hit it with just a little salt, a pinch of black pepper, and then some dried oregano, just to complement that sausage that is so perfect. And this is sweet sausage. You could do hot sausage if you wanted to by just adding some red pepper flakes. But we think that this is
that. I can't wait to have it.
Now,
on one of those buns.
I know. We're going to talk buns here in just a moment. Now, to make this really, really super special, I've got some of my homemade marinara. You can use just good quality marinara. You're going to want to add just enough that it's going to coat the peppers and onions. It kind of becomes a little, you don't want it to make it saucy. It just coats it, and it makes it really adhere to the sausage.
Look at that.
I know, when we, nuts,
oh my gosh,
dying. Okay, so now
wow.
we're gonna bring it all together. We're gonna marry the two together. So let's, Wesley, if you want to do that.
I'm gonna take care of the sausage.
Let that, and you see how the onions are starting to caramelize, char a little bit. We're just gonna set that right on top.
Look at that, y'all.
Let it soak in all of that amazing flavor. Okay, so now we're almost there. Look at this bread, you guys. This is, again, you think homemade bread. Italian bread can be hard to find, the classic. You want it to be sturdy enough that it holds this. It should really be porous and soft on the inside. So let me tell you how I made this. I got some, I got in my stand mixer, I had warm water, yeast, and sugar, let that get nice and foamy. And then to that, I added some organic bread flour, some olive oil, some salt, and then you're gonna mix that until a dough forms and it's soft and elastic. Then we're going to put that into a prepared container and shape it into a ball and then let it proof until doubled in size. That's usually, for me, about 90 minutes. Then we take that out, punch it down, then we're gonna weigh that dough, divide it into 5 equal portions, and then we're gonna push that into a little rectangle, form it into a roll, and then I've got my silicone mat that's got little aerated channels in it. That's really important for making perfect rolls. You place those rolls in those channels, let it proof for another 45 minutes, and then you're going to take that out. You're going to slit it with, no, I'm sorry, you're going to brush it with an egg wash, then take a razor blade, slit it down the middle, and then bake it at 400 for about 18 minutes. Let them cool for about 5 minutes, and then take them out, and you've got these beautiful, beautiful rolls. Leslie's already sliced them for me.
I sliced them for you. Do you want to hold it in here, or you want to hold it with your hand?
Oh, I can think.
Actually, here you go.
Let's do this.
There
Okay.
you
You want to do the honors and slice that into?
I do, y'all.
You can just do it like the way they do it. So you guys.
I want to cut off a big piece, like right.
Okay, that is a big piece.
Well, it's a long bun.
I know.
There we
and
go.
You just like that.
Wow. Chris, you want to come over here?
Okay.
You got it?
I got it. And then you're just going to place
There
that
we
right in your
go.
homemade bun. Look at that, you guys.
Love that.
And then we're going to
Make sure everybody can see.
top that
There
with
we go.
some of these amazing peppers and onions. Sometimes, if you love to toast your buns, you can do that. I think the classic way at the street fairs in San Gennaro, they don't toast it, but they would if they asked.
There you go. That's mine.
Okay.
There you go.
Now let me make one.
Y'all. Here you go, Chris.
Thank you. So San Gennaro is this festival that has been going on for years, and it's so much fun. And it's so much fun to see these
Look at
guys
that. Look at that.
making
Sorry.
that is beautiful. Making these incredible sandwiches on request.
All right.
Okay.
You need another piece?
I do, because I want one.
Oh, right. Wow, look at that, you guys.
Okay.
That is
epic.
lovely looking.
That is.
Make sure everybody can see. Come on.
Okay, look at that. You guys, you make this, and bring friends over. You see, this makes quite a bit of sausage. You could have, and you could do several ropes of this sausage and have your own street fair in your own backyard.
All right,
and you
put it
will
right
be
there, Chris.
the hit of the town.
Oh, you guys, look at that.
That is classic. And that bread, okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn this stuff off.
I just did.
You did. Okay.
All right,
All right.
let's go in for the sandwich of a lifetime.
Chris, we're button bumps.
That's okay, we can do that.
Oh, this is gonna be warm. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
Are you going in?
Yeah. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Nothing better. Nothing better.
Y'all, if you can make your own sausage,
It's a game changer.
do it. And the bread's pretty nice too. And the sausage and the peppers and the peppers and the onions. Oh, you guys, all right, I'm gonna.
I know. We got to.
This is 100 trillion% Loon approved.
That's the winner of them all, you guys.
We're so close.
I know, we love you. Well, it's exciting.
We work together.
All right, we love you so much. We hope you know. I know this seems like I'll never do that. You should try it. It's fun. You can definitely do it. It's fun to adventure into new things.
Yes.
All right. Well, all right. We've got a big old sandwich
Yeah,
to eat.
I'm gonna eat it.
Me too. All right, bye, you guys. We love you.